Hey, what is going on, everybody? Aaron here from Break the Internet, and welcome back to another video today on the channel. Now, as you can tell, the background is green, but what I can do now is yeah, but we're gonna go and stick with this one for today. And with that being said, guys, today we're gonna be answering two of the biggest questions that I get asked here on Snapchat and emailed to me every single day, and that is, can you make me a GeoFilter, and how do I use Photoshop to make a GeoFilter for myself? Now, funny thing is I actually stumbled upon a website recently that is going to answer both these questions and help you not only make your own GeoFilter, but also make it and customize it to make it your own for your own event, birthday party, graduation, whatever it may be. It could look something like this right here. If you want to figure out how I made it and how to use the website, stick around for the rest of today's video. Alright guys, so check out this website. Now from the first just looks at it, you can tell that it looks so much easier than Photoshop. So what I want you to do is down in the description below, there's a couple links. The first link is going to be for the actual website, so snapstudio.co. And click that link down below, it'll be a much easier way to get to it. And then right under that is going to be an Android download link. If you want to get it on Google Play or on your Android device, you can go and do so that way. Now it's not out for iOS just yet, but I believe that they have an app working and should be out in the next couple of weeks/months. So taking a look at this, we can go and see right here, we have, if you're literally coming in here, you want to make a very quick GeoFilter, you have a birthday to get to tomorrow and you want to make a GeoFilter for it, boom, you click one of these and there's already templates on there for you. And you can literally pick any of these that you want to. There's some for weddings, for love, for celebration, for others, and they make it super simple for you. Literally pick one, and then you can even customize it by adding stuff to it. So let's just say I have a birthday to go to, and I want to add some text and stuff to it, and go and add text, where I can then click it, and let's just say I want to change it to Stacy. There we go. So I want to say happy birthday to Stacy. So then I'm going to go ahead and click that, move it down, and I can make it say happy birthday Stacy. So also I can upload my own logo. So if I wanted to add like my own picture to this, maybe I have a present sitting right here, so why not? Let's use that. And I can get this present, and I can put it down here next to the birthday cake or something. And then I can also insert any of their own or any of the pictures that are actually already on the website. So let's just say I want to add some balloons and I want to add a party balloons. It's going to go ahead and put it on here. I can resize it as big or as small as I want to. And by clicking this one up here, I can go ahead and rotate that, which let's just say I want to, I don't even know, put it on the side. This is a very ugly GeoFilter. Don't use this. I'm not going to actually download this, but yeah, so all that stuff on there. And then right here, I can actually insert my bitmoji. So you guys know that Snapchat is big with bitmoji. I can go ahead and click insert bitmoji. It's going to give you some steps to how to do this. Basically, you install the Bitmoji Chrome extension, which you click here. You log into that Bitmoji account, and then you drag and drop it in there. I've already done those steps, so you can go ahead and go through that if you want to. And when I click up here on this extension, I then have a couple of different picture or options that I can pick from. And let's just say I want to use one that symbolizes a party. So I'm gonna let that load real quick. And let's just say I want to grab this happy birthday one, bring it down. As easy as dragging and dropping it, you can't get much easier than that. So I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller, and boom. Probably the ugliest GeoFilter you'll ever see in your entire life, but let's just say we have it like that. So down here, I can have a couple edit options, so I can change the font if I want to. So I can click that, click change font, and let's just say I want it like this super fancy font. I'm gonna make that a little bigger. I'm gonna rotate it a little bit like that. And then I can actually delete things. So if I want to delete these balloons because they look stupid, I can go ahead and click delete and do that. And then to change the color of this font, I can click the font, click this little black button right here, and change the font to whatever I want. So I want them to think that I made this filter from scratch. So I'm gonna change it to red to match that happy birthday red, and boom, I have a really awesome looking GeoFilter. So to see what it would look like with an actual picture behind it rather than just like this transparent PNG picture, I can click preview, and it's going to show me what it looks like with the picture behind there. Now down here, you can read these guidelines. Also, I made a video about the GeoFilters before. If you want to check it out, there are some guidelines you have to follow for them to actually accept this GeoFilter and use it on Snapchat. So read that. I want to say it's like 50%. You can't take up more than 50% of the actual screen real estate. But like I said, either read the guidelines or check out the video. I'll go and put a card somewhere on screen so you can go and click that and check that out if you wanted to. So let's just say I looked at this filter, I'm like, yes, this is exactly what I want. You have a couple different options to choose from. So when you click this actual, when you click the thing over here, It's going to tell you $4.99 plus activation fees. So it's going to be $4.99 for the actual filter itself. And then the activation fees is going to depend on basically where you put the GeoFilter. So this is, you can put all the information here and the people over at Snap Studio will go ahead and grab that information and set the GeoFilter up for you. So you set up the street address, the zip code, the start date, the start time, the country, the total duration, the GeoFilter type, which is going to be for personal or business, and then the size of the venue. So if you want it 25,000, 50,000, or 100,000. Now keep in mind, the larger the area and the longer that you have it running, it's going to be more money. So once you put all that information in here, the activation fees will come up, and that's when you'll figure out your grand total. Now, if you don't want to go through them and you want to go ahead and activate it yourself and go to the Snapchat website by yourself, you can click download GeoFilter. It's going to be a flat $5 fee. And then you can go ahead and add a promotional code. And for this website, I have a promotional code that's going to be of limited time only. That's going to be BTI20. So you can use BTI20. It's going to give you 20% off. And the same thing over here on this promo is going to be BTI20 to go ahead and download with 20% off. So with this GeoFilter, just to download it, you have to go to Snapchat yourself and make sure that all the guidelines are good. But this is just going to give you this little icon or this little picture on the left, and it's going to give you this GeoFilter that looks actually really awesome. I mean, this one doesn't look awesome, but I bet you guys can make some pretty awesome GeoFilters yourself. Snap Studio has made it super simple to go ahead and make your own custom GeoFilter, but let's just say you don't have the time to make any of these and you want something really awesome. Right up at the top left, you can click this top right, is you can click need a custom design. Now this is going to bring you to a different form where you can click start, and this is going to have basically your own personal designer to make a GeoFilter however you want. So you'll fill out your name, your email address, contact number, basically if you want it for business or personal, and then you describe what you want. So describe what kind of GeoFilter you want, how you want it designed, your inspiration, so they can go ahead and take that and use it into the GeoFilter, and then where the GeoFilter is going to be. You can select the package for simple, pro, or business, and then you can submit it and you'll have someone make you a professional, awesome looking GeoFilter for any of your events, for personal, for business, and anything that you wanted it for. And that is going to do it for today's video, guys. A super simple way to make your own custom GeoFilters or have someone else do it if you don't want to do it yourself. Of course, guys, if you enjoyed this video and it helped you at all, I'd really appreciate if you click that big fat thumbs up button down below, and also comment down below what you thought, if you're using this service, if you're not using this service, or if you just want to say hello. Anyway, guys, my name is Aaron from Break the Internet, your #1 stop shop for Snapchat tips, tricks, updates, and everything you need to know about Snapchat. Of course, guys, as always, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.